Welcome guys to another Crucible defense video. In this video we are going to set up our defenses together. We are going to explain our approach. We are going to give alternative options for each room, and this isn't we have an interesting set of room rules. I like the fact that there's no specific team designed for each room. It's not like previous season where you must have Old Man Logan in the blood transfusion room. But depending on how you want to set up your defense, there are some great choices that comes with each room, and we're gonna give those suggestions, and we're gonna explain the reason why we've set up those defenses the way we have done it. And we're filming this video a little bit late, close to the matchmaking, which starts in 1 hour. Let's start with room 1 without any further ado. So room 1, we have full house. This room, we've had it the season before the previous season. Gives striker characters extra damage and striker characters who have ability block. Then raider characters will heal and clear their own ability blocks, and skirmisher characters will apply ability blocks across the board. Now I placed these guys here. I placed Extreme plus Dormammu with Rogue, mainly because I'm using my Darkhold elsewhere. You could use Darkhold here as well. There are other rooms that are great for Darkhold. Specifically, you could even do Old Man Logan here. I think that's also another great choice if you're going with a more turtle approach. My approach is more balanced, so I think it's good to spread your forces as far as you can. On the other side of the news, you could put Black Knight here. He's also a character that has great potential here, specifically mixing him up with Gambit for pings, or with Extreme in general, because that trauma will make them have the ability block. It will basically have the ability block stick on them, on the enemy team, and they're gonna just bleed out or get heal blocked by Gambit. It's gonna be crazy. But I'm using Black Knight in another room as well. So this is my setup. Dormammu spawns with the immunity. We have Forge. If he doesn't have trauma, he's gonna clear his own ability block because I made him a raider. And Gambit is going to be also healing up. We have Rogue as a skirmisher. I mean, we could possibly make her a striker, but she's gonna have immunities and safeguards and all this stuff off the bat. So I mean, once she takes her turn, so it doesn't even matter. So even if she gets ability block, I think her basic will at least apply an ability block on the opposing team. So I'm okay with her being a skirmisher. So let's move on. We have room 2. For this room 2, there are a couple of great options. It's similar to what we've seen before, where the ultimate abilities cost less, but it comes with a cost. I mean, it's a cost at the same time. You could say it's a benefit, because Quicksilver, I think, shines best in this room. So I was contemplating to put my Super Scroll with Hive Mind here, but I think Hive Mind helps out on offense a little bit. But overall, if they're gonna get caballed anyways, why not just put some weaker team at least. Quicksilver specifically, he's a fast character. He's going to also do a rewind. He has a great opening ultimate. More importantly, when he has a slow, he's gonna get turn bar. He's gonna clear the slow and get turn bar. Even if he has trauma and he's not gonna clear the slow, he's gonna be assisting, which applies a disrupt, and that's also a great choice there. And with my Quicksilver, I have Super Skull, and I have some other guys. We have 2 villains, 2 heroes, specifically for helping out Super Skull, empowering Super Skull's kit. Another great choice here is Secret Defenders. If you guys don't have any use for them on offense, Secret Defenders, specifically what's her face, Photon and Robbie, if they assist, Robbie will get turn bar because his assist will apply bleed, and we have Photon who charges herself up on every assist. So if she assists, She opens with ultimate, she gets this one. Next turn, if she's assisting, it's gonna be a lot of passive damage by Photon. So that's also a great choice. I have Super Scroll specifically in this room because first, he has the awesome ultimate. Second is that he's gonna gain immunity, so slow is not gonna land on him. And it's a good room to suck up a Cabal because Super Scroll is gonna open with the ult, and that's gonna be crazy damage there. And getting assist from Wongers also will clear their debuffs, clear their slows if they don't have any other debuffs other than slow. And yeah, Morgan 1 turn cooldown. My Darkhold is G17, but if you have thicker Darkhold, they will hold up pretty okay, I think, in this room. And it's not gonna be tangled, it's not gonna be hive-minded. I think it requires a bigger team because this Super Skull, you either go in with Cabal or you go in with some Apocalypse combo to get through it. I think this is an okay fight. And even if you're using Doctor Doom with Hela with some other guys, Morgan will able to block your Doctor Doom, so, and he will be useless anyways. And that's the I think that's the best case scenario we want in that room. And we're not sparing any too insane, overpowered guys with our what's his face with Super Scroll. So that's gonna be an okay room. This room operates on bleeds, and it's operates on vulnerables. So on every successful attack, if your character has a vulnerable, will apply vulnerable on the enemy team. And Secret Defenders, it's one of the more powerful teams here, I think, because, well, first, because if, let's say, if they go hard on Black Cat or Robbie, and if they have vulnerable, they're gonna apply vulnerable on the enemy team, and they're gonna apply bleed, basically. Sorry, not vulnerable, they're gonna apply bleed, and if with every bleed, Robbie will start ramping up, and I think it's gonna screw the New Warriors teams. It's gonna screw some of the other basic teams like Masters of Evil that can counter this team. I think Robbie just going faster and faster, ramping up, it's gonna be awesome. And on top of that, we do have the Noir off the bat going early. Either he's gonna remove the evades on the enemy New Warriors, or he's going to basically apply the bleeds, which either case it's okay for our team to go fast. And I thought about a Lizard New Warriors going into this room, and I think it is possible that we get destroyed, because if it's a punch down or punch across, New Warriors, it still wrecks this team. But as long as it's not too big of a punch down, I think this team has a chance in this room, and this is a great choice in my opinion. And you guys give me your suggestion. I think this room has more options to be played. I thought about Old Man Logan as an alternative. Old Man Logan is awesome in this room as well, but I think if they're going to be Cabal anyways, it doesn't matter where you put Old Man Logan, so might as well put a weaker team here. Now for this room, we have Old Man Logan and friends, and we don't even need a Taunter. And why, you ask? Because Apocalypse is not gonna work on this room. He doesn't have his ultimate. Spider Weaver doesn't have his ultimate. Spider-Man 29 doesn't have his ultimate. And yeah, we don't even need a pre-taunt, and it's gonna be awesome, because all these guys that I've set up here, they have awesome special abilities. And for this room, you want to have characters with strongest on their special, and because the special gives them defense up, regeneration, and offense up. And Old Man Logan is going to open up with his special. He's gonna apply those buffs to himself. On top of that, he's gonna get immunity, death proof, and safeguard. So impossible to kill, basically, if he gets it to his turn. Nightcrawler is also pretty awesome. He's gonna apply evade to X-Men allies, I think, so Logan will have the evade as well. He's gonna also gain safeguard on his special first turn. So if he does his special, he's gonna get safeguard, offense up, defense up, evades, bunch of buffs with Safeguard. Pretty awesome team. Overall, in this room, I think you want to have characters with Safeguard, because I thought about even Darkhold and Super Scroll here, because mainly Darkhold will open up with their special, and Morgan giving all the Darkhold guys immunity as well as a speed up with their Safeguard that they have. It's going to require a big team to get through. I think they're going to be also another great offensive defensive option, but for me, Old Man Logan is another category, because you don't have any ultimates in this room, so might as well take advantage of Old Man Logan, and that's gonna be my choice for this week. And I'm gonna see how they countered. I think Masters of Evil also will struggle if they go in. If they just hard focus on anyone. Nightcrawler will get Terran Bar anyways. Old Man Logan will get Terran Bar, and we have Deadpool also for some damage on his special. If he kills someone, he's gonna generate energy for Old Man as well. Old Man Logan is gonna generate his own ultimate ability energy, and he's a striker for me, so he's gonna double tap and generate double energy for himself. And that's gonna be an awesome room there. I think this is the Illuminati room. This is where Illuminati Rexners, and it's impossible until they sell us the next team. Then we have, for the health insurance room, we have these guys. They spawn out with a bunch of immunities, deflects, and buffs. But most importantly, they will heal, and they're a thick team. So every time they take a turn, they will clear their own debuffs, and they will, clear their own buffs and heal. And we have a Black Knight who is going to open up with his special, and he's gonna gain Safeguard and Taunt, so he's not even gonna drop his buffs, and he's gonna heal up as well. And this is, I think, an okay team in this room, because mainly, first, I'm separating Black Knight from the rest of my powerful team, so they need a big team here anyways to get through Black Knight. And second is that Black Knight is applying the heal block and bleeds and traumas, so basically health insurance, any team that heals up doesn't matter here, because they're gonna get heal blocked, and my team will heal faster, and I have a thick team. And I think having your thickest team here also is a great choice, by the way. Say if you wanna do Gamma, if you wanna do let's say Infinity Watch, any team with a lot of buffs, you can even do Death Seed, I think. And yeah, lastly, Spider Society is placed in the room 6, mainly because they don't open with their ultimates, and this is a room where you are going to give energy to your enemy if you open with your ultimates. And any team that comes here and opens with their ultimates, they're gonna give my team energy. We have the pre-taunter there, and as long as he's above a certain threshold of health, Sasquatch will be taunting and you're stuck behind Sasquatch. And secondly is that when my Penny and Powder gets to their ult, when my Spider-Gwen gets to their ult, then the fight is over, because you wanna ability block Penny to prevent her from doing her ult. You wanna ability block or kill Powder before he gets to his ult. You wanna kill Peter B before he gets to his ult, because once they get to their ult, they're gonna go bonkers. They're gonna get counters, immunities, all the buffs in the world, and then it doesn't matter if the enemy team gets energy. So I'm placing Spider Society in this room for sure. The only room that I think in this season Spider Society will not be a great option at is going to be the health insurance room, because they're gonna lose their buffs every time, and even though they're gonna fully heal, but I don't think it's a great choice. I think even if you're putting Black Knight with them, it's still the fact that they're gonna lose their buffs. I think they rely heavily on buffing themselves up, and you wanna have them buffed up. Penny also gets extra gazillion% resist when she has deflect, so she's not gonna get ability blocked or stunned too easily. And yeah, that's the sum of our thought process I think overall, a Spider Society has multiple good rooms. Logan has multiple good rooms. Super Skull has multiple good rooms, and I like it. I think it gives us some variety. I saw Envoys also placing different, placing Logan in different places, placing Super Skull, placing their Superior different places. I think I'm gonna personally keep Superior on offense because I'm gonna use them on the enemy Spider Society for efficiency. And they have other usage as well if we see full extreme teams or so. But this room is going to be the pinnacle of frustration for this season, the Vibranium Enhanced room, because it's crazy. The fact that the ultimate abilities are not available, and Illuminati team, they have just crazy specials, and you want to just stop them from taking a turn before they go. But personally, I'm not spending on the game, so I don't have Shuri, I don't have Hank Pym, I don't have most important character of this team, Captain Britain. I think personally, if you don't have Captain Britain and Hank Pym on the Illuminati team, not necessary to invest in them this early. Once you unlock Hank Pym, it's worth to invest in them a little bit and putting them on defense. I'm not sure which room yet, but there are multiple good rooms, I think, for them to be placed in. For now, this is the room setup for our season. You guys let me know how you're setting up your defense. I appreciate you for tuning into another Crucible video, and let's see how the season starts. Is this going to be officially the death of free-to-play in Crucible? Are they gonna totally eliminate us free-to-plays? Are they going to not let us climb the ranks because we don't have Captain Britain, we don't have a certain character? Or is it going to be an equal fight? I doubt. I think Season of Illuminati, as the name says, it's just Illuminati. I don't think Wakanda will have any place here. Possibly Shuri for the early energy gen. You can place them in the Vibranium Enhanced room with the Illuminati with the OG Shuri for extra energies. But other than that, I don't think Wakanda will have any place this season, and it's going to be Season of Illuminati. I hope you guys share my frustration and I understand my point of view as well, because I'm gonna be really mad if I go into the first shard and there's a full Illuminati team and I have to face them. I don't think anybody has Captain Britain yet, but once they do, it's gonna be very frustrating, and we will see how it goes. I appreciate you guys. If you guys like the content, if you guys like to see more videos of this sort, if you guys like to just see me get frustrated in Crucible, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to like my videos for extra support. If not, just happy to have you guys here, and happy to have this community have my back. I do appreciate you, and I will continue making videos for you, and hope to see you on the next one.